Okay, it's we're here for more Amstrad Action, as per usual. Continuing on through issue 15, December 1986. I think that's right. This is December 1986. Yes, December 1986. Alright, so on to where we left off. We're on to it's a knockout. This game's going to be a knockout in one way or another, I guess. It's a knockout. Ocean 895 cassette. Joystick keys. Remember the maniacal laugh of Stuart Hall and the aimless banter of Eddie Waring? Well, sadly, this computer version wouldn't even raise a chuckle out of Stuart, let alone Eddie. Frankly, I think it ought to be renamed It's a Cock-Up and given away as a booby prize on Blankety Blank. There are 6 mini-games based on the TV series, with 6 countries taking part in the competition. Up to 6 players can compete, or just 1 player against the computer. Interspersed with 5 events is the marathon, where 1 country takes a turn at it between rounds. The other 5 all happen at once. All the events are just single screen, except for the last one, the obstacle race. The marathon game is called Bronte Bash. We have to move a weight above 6 holes and drop it onto the Brontosaurus that appears before it ducks back down again. As with most of the games, it's a matter of hitting as many as possible within a time limit. The first thing is frying flans. They stand on the right of the wall, where flans are being thrown over it for you to catch. If you miss them, then they land on the floor and make you skid about while trying to catch more flans. Harlem Hoppers is next. You control a character attached to a piece of elastic. He has to run across the screen to catch balls rolling off Camel's back. This one takes very careful timing and a good deal of luck. The Titanic drop is one of those entertaining water events where everybody gets wet. 4 contestants will, one at a time, slide down a rope, and you have to drop them into the water at the right time to pass through a ring in the water. The rings have varying points values that change as the game goes along. After Titanic comes the Diet of Worms, where you control a bird that has to pick up as many worms as possible. They wriggle up and down while another bird also tries to eat them. The last event is the obstacle race. It's a scrolling decathlon type of game. You have to waggle to move along and jump over obstacles like a water ditch, log and ball. Each event scores 6 points for the winner down to 1 for last place. The grand total of all events determines the winner. The graphics for all the events are really quite dreadful. It wouldn't surprise me if it had been written in BASIC. The events rely a lot on random chance and have very repetitive gameplay anyway. It's a silly party game for 6 players. It might have some entertainment value, but otherwise it's very disappointing. First day target score, 15 points against computer opponents. Second opinion. I must say, it's good to see Ocean keeping up standards and producing utter rubbish such as It's a Knockout. It has to stop. Software houses must realise that big advertisement campaigns and a lot of hype are not the only factors necessary to sell a game. It's a up. Is pathetic square-looking graphics, raspberry-like sound effects with occasional beep thrown in, and amateurish programming. All this for £9. What a bargain! I think that was sarcasm. Green screen view. I couldn't bear to look. Good news. Multiplayer games may be fun. Bad news. Graphics are very bad. Controller's jerky and the game pace slow. Simple repetitive tasks. It isn't even funny. Graphics 16, Sonics 19, Grab Factor 18, Staying Power 16, AA rating 17%. They love the game. So let's have a look at the game. try this. It's that lockout. These dudes. Oh, didn't take long. Press a key. It's a knockout cooperation. Programmed by Keith A. Purkis. That name sounds familiar. Graphics, etc. DJB and AJ. I'm sure I heard that name before. Let me look this up. Oh yes, yes. This is the same guy that gave us Aladdin's Cave and Tales of the Arabian Nights. I knew that name was familiar. That's something to look forward to. Enter number of players. 1. Pick country for player 1. Holland. Press any key. France to play. France scored 12. Holland to play. Okay, here we go. Control the dude on the right. It's 1. Catch it and take it to the right of the screen. Oh no. Oh no. It's 2. Oh, whoa. That was good. What are these sounds? Oh, missed. Okay. It's 4. Oh, 4. 5. I think they're probably optimistic having 3 digits for the score. 6. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it sounds fast. Inconsistent speed is weird. Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez. It's 10. Oh, missed. Yeah, missed again. It's 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Time's out. Italy to play. Italy has scored 14. Belgium to play. Belgium has scored 13. France to play. France has scored 13. Germany to play. Germany has scored 15. Britain to play. Britain has scored 20. They're cheating! Britain has won the event. Belgium to play. Bronte Bash. Belgium has scored 12. Germany to play. Germany has scored 5. Belgium to play. Belgium has scored 6. Britain to play. Britain has scored 5. Holland to play. Okay, here we go. Oh, jeez. It's 2. Oh. Oh, here you go. 3. It's 4. Oh. 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 Really? This is not easy. Oh, here we go. 5. 6. Oh. He's bouncing off the Sphinx. Oh, 7. Ball physics are weird. 7. Holland has scored 7. France to play. France has scored 6. Italy to play. Italy has scored 7. Boo. First place has been drawn. Bronte Bash. Britain to play. Britain has scored 15. Titanic drop. Italy to play. Italy has scored 51. Uh-oh. Britain to play. Britain has scored 52. France to play. France has scored 52. Germany to play. Germany has scored 50. Holland to play. Okay, here we go. I have no idea what to expect. This is not it. Oh, this is... I'm not gonna get 50 anything here. We're getting nowhere. How are you supposed to time this? Wow, that's terrible. Belgium to play. Belgium has scored 51. Yeah, yep, it's a knockout. This is a game. Diet of worms, oh boy. I have no idea how I'm doing here. So I don't think I did all that well. Scored 0. I don't even know what you're supposed to do. I thought you're just supposed to eat the worms. That has got really terrible collision detection. What have we got next? Obstacle race. Oh boy. Italy has scored 12. Belgium has scored 15. Britain has scored 15. Holland to play. Here we go. Yeah, I'm the one of the... Oh no, it's a beach ball! Those things are deadly! Ow, we fell over. Oh no. Jump. Absolutely no indication of how fast or much power you have or using. Other than probably speed you're going. That's come on. She seems to be running faster than I am. Jump, man, jump. Oh, he got past the ball somehow. Well, I didn't get very far. Honda scored 9. Julie scored 12. Francis scored 16. Francis won the event. Oh, there you go. Final event. Oh. Okay, I see what you gotta do. Okay. Missed somehow. You're a little fast now. They're too fast to react to. I did. It was 17. This place has been drawn. Italy has won the competition. Wonderful. We're second to last. We weren't last. This is something. Oh, it's a knockout. I don't know about deserving 17%, but it's 17%. Well, there's not much to it. Back to magazine. We'll do Glider Rider next. Glider Rider. Quicksilver. 895 cassette, joystick or keys. Everyone has heard of the Abraxas Corporation. Arms for anyone, anywhere, any reason, any quantity, says the packaging. They're a mean bunch hiding away on their plastic island. EOS. Somewhere in the mid-Pacific. Producing and selling weapons is their game. Python is your code name. You're a member of the SBD Tank Force. Silent but deadly. If your Mark V glider, collapsible, E-37 motorbike, and 9 hand grenades, you are ready to take on the world. Well, EOs, at least. If you're a tank force, why don't you just have a tank? I don't know. Your mission is to destroy the heavily defended nuclear reactors on EOS. Or EOS, I don't know. These provide energy for the plastic island. with its nylon grass and polythene trees. No doubt Tupperware birds as well. Of course, any self-respecting island with nuclear reactors would also have a decent ground-to-air laser defense system. I think they've gone over the top with this. Once you land on the island, the liveliest music I've ever heard on an Amstrad comes to your ears. It's so very appropriate, continuing throughout the game. You find yourself cruising a motorbike around the island. All the reactors, laser turrets, even tanks, stationary, are highly detailed, making very pleasant viewing, even if everything is one colour. It obviously wasn't possible to dye the plastic. However, you are here to cause destruction, not to admire the scenery. Objective: destroy external reactors. That's a good one. I spent hours trying to carry out the order with no success. The idea is to disable the lasers by bumping into what appears to be pylons. This causes the lasers to go haywire and shoot straight up in the air. Rush to a slope and slide off. To do this, press all your directional keys. If you are lucky, your bike will transform into a glider and you will be soaring high in the sky. If not, try again. Once in the air, it should come down low, while the lasers are distracted, bomb the reactor. These are spherical and have tiny slot-like windows. That is the theory, at least. Putting it into practice is, well, nothing short of impossible. Either the laser will spot you immediately and, oops, you seem to have been frazzled, or you land on the sea and, oops, you've been eaten by sharks. Barring that, the reactors seem to be impregnable. I bombed them 100 times and nothing happened. At some stages, I was virtually sitting on the reactor and chucking grenades hell for leather. Frustrating, very frustrating. I ended up flying or even riding around the island, admiring its beautiful landscape. One discovery was that more grenades could be obtained from stores on land. And time is a limiting factor, only 30 minutes to complete the task. Arrgh! Lovely to look at, even listen to. But where's the destruction, mayhem and chaos that was promised? First day target score: bomb a reactor. We couldn't. Sing an opinion. It looks and sounds stunning. Superb 3D graphics, a driving beat for the motorcycle, and light airy tune for gliding. What more could you ask? A playable game with a lot more action, that's what. It's delightful as far as it goes, but if only they'd put in some easier tasks and gratuitous violence, it would have been so much better. Green screen view. There wasn't much colour to start with, but everything is clear. Good news. Fabulous music track. Superb 3D graphics. Wonderful animation on the glider. Great idea of changing the bike to a glider and back. Bad news. Spoiled by an impossibility of the tasks. Occasional bug will require restarting, but not reloading. Graphics 82, Sonics 92, grab factor 82, staying power 51, AA rating 77%. It'll be better than, it's a knockout at least. Okay. There's your loading screen. There you go, that's better. Better loading screen. Boom. dropping cartoon bombs. Redefines keys. Fire to play. Glider Rider is a binary design production for Quicksilver. Game designed by John Pickford. Programmed by Paul Ranson and John Pickford. Graphics by Pete Harrison and Steve Pickford. Soundtrack by David Whittaker. Steve Hughes made a negligible contribution. Oh. If you say so. Come on. Here we go. Off we go. Vroom. These things are the reactors. What do you do to them? Yeah. I have no idea you can transform in this. Glide in this. Pause button. Got 9 bombs. Let me pause this. I'm gonna look up controls. See. Right. Bike control, function control, up, down, left, right. Oh, okay. Glider control. To take off reverse direction while driving down a slope. To land, use your imagination. That's helpful. Pressing brake quits the current game. These are spectrum controls, aren't they? Okay, so reverse direction while driving down a slope. It's loading, spectrum loading. Yeah, okay. Spectrum instructions, well, whatever. Okay. First direction while going down a slope. There we go. Oh. How do you keep it going? It's not consistent. Now slope and whee, here we go. Oh, okay, it's okay. Not consistent at all. Not at all consistent. Right, it's just easier to do. Oh, you don't have any time at all to do that, do you? This is supposed to bomb. There we go, we did it! Oh dear, it seems you've been frazzled by a laser. Well, I think we got one. Try again. This is a musical day. Changing the glider is hard to do. Yeah. Okay, you go up there, you just get zap, zap, zap. Maybe we'll just hit somewhere else. Thing in here? No. Oh dear, so you press the Byte later. Yeah, okay. Flying around is not a good idea. We're down to 3%. I see. Down to go down. Alright, gotcha. Our glider's working up and down. Right, got 3% energy left. Blue. Oops, you seem to be dead. Well, that's handy. Handy. frazzled by a laser. You're supposed to stop it temporarily. So difficult. Why do you seem to head towards the laser? That seems wrong. Yeah, this game's hard. Okay. We'll move on to the next game then. We get the idea. Or at least I think we do. We should be playing it correctly. Next game. It's Timelord by Alpha Omega. 199 cassette. Joystick or keys. The instruction for AO's latest are sparse, to say the least. But then you'll have to play the game for only a minute to see that they're all you need. The game is a straightforward exploration type, where you just have to search for objects and blast lots of aliens on the way. The task is to collect the 4 missing pieces of your time machine that are scattered about the planet Oxygenless. Oh, but you can't guess what you run out of during the game, can you? Ooh. 3 aliens materialise on each screen, which will also contain at least 1 exit and some superfluous graphics. Going through the doorways flicks you to another screen. There are several basic designs for the screens, representing different areas like caves and the planet's surface. The 3 aliens are the same on every screen, but have different characteristics. 2 of them are slow moving and cannot be destroyed. The 3rd is fast and homes in on you, but can be killed by your hefty missiles. This only gets rid of them temporarily, though. He rematerializes a few seconds later. As you race through the screens, the oxygen supply has to be kept up by collecting objects. Curiously, these take the form of money. Perhaps there's a friendly oxygen seller lurking around. There's also an axe to be found. This allows you to access to other areas of the game. The graphics are reasonable, but the animation of the characters isn't very good. The gameplay is fairly repetitive, just running around searching and shooting. The playing area is quite large, however, so there's a fair bit to keep you exploring. Not bad for those of you who love doing maps. Not good if you want a bit of variety. First day target score, 25%. Second opinion, lots of screens to hunt around in, all very similar though. Even the characters are the same from screen to screen. They are fairly drab and flicker at all the wrong times. It's a budget game, and it shows. Good news! A lot of screens to explore. Conserving oxygen won't be easy. Bad news, very repetitive searching and shooting. Unimpressive characters and animation. Green screen view, looks better in green for some reason. Graphics 47, Sonics 16, Grab Factor 57, Staying Power 52, AA ratings 56%. Now we just play the game. Okay. Timelord written by Mark Crane. First and last name in software. Oh. This is a very bongo coloured title screen. Copyright Omega 985. They left out the alpha bit. This is a start apparently. It says so right here. Yeah, this is a game. I get the feeling it wants to be Attic Attack, Wizard's Lair. And it's doing a very poor job of it. It's a dead end. Alright, go through the door. Keep out. Go back at the start. This is another start. The end. Out. Changing graphics here. Caves. Dead. Danger. Yeah, the only danger is playing this game. I think. Oh, we found something. Oh. You can't shoot the little turtle. Last life. Thank God. Oh, found oxygen. Good. We get to play a little longer. Start. Are we back at the start again? Yes, we are. Going around in circles. Oh yeah, no diagonals in this game. No diagonals. That's another dead end. God, turtle. Out. Through the wall, apparently. Keep out. Caves this way, apparently. Caves through that wall. Keep out. Dead end. Of course it is. That's a dead end too. We put all this way for nothing. Or probably death. Yeah, we did. Game overview completed 15% of Timelord. Try again. Map's the same. It hasn't changed at all. So we head this way. Across this way. And there's a dead end because, yeah, should remember that. What's animation? Two frames of animation. Or 3 frames of animation. Going this way, there's nothing if I remember correctly. Out. Out. This way. This way is out. No, that way's a dead end, you moron. Hey, I found more oxygen. It's killing me. Dead end. Dead end. Of course it is. Missed. Objects are pretty sparse in this game. There's not much to pick up and get. We went down here before, didn't we? It's a dead end. No? This is found still 0. Yeah. Get off me, Toodle. Start. We're back at the start again. Compared 20% of Timelord. We didn't find anything. Day 25. Geez. I wonder if there's a map for this game somewhere. See. No one's bothered to do a map for this game. Oh well. Okay, we'll move on. Alright. Next game is Frostbite. Microgen, $8.95 cassette, $13.95 disc, joystick or keys. Ever since the Wally series, Microgen has had a reputation for excellent games graphics. The run continues with this cleverly titled game. Anyone who's seen Equinox will recognise the excellent use of colour and impressive character design that features again here. The game itself is much different. It stars a cruiser called Hickey, who looks and moves just like a slinky toy that was popular some time ago. That spring thing that somersaults down the stairs. The cruiser has just escaped from captivity. You have to guide him through a hazardous and icy cave system to release 5 other cruisers and get out of the caverns. He moves by flipping end over end so that when stationary, he has either points straight up or is curved over in an upside down U shape. He can also jump upwards and move through the air while drifting back to the floor. You encounter many hazards in the caves. Some you can shoot if you can find some ammunition. The bullets go straight up when you're vertical and horizontally when you're in the middle of a step. Other creatures just have to be avoided, while some appear to be there just for decoration. If you collide with one of the creatures or fall too far, a life is lost. There are replacements, but they aren't easy to get to. As you travel through the caves, you find coloured diamond-shaped sweets, which give you special powers when used. Red ones make you move faster, blue ones let you jump higher, and green ones allow you to fall further than normal. These are all essential to the completion of the game. But watch out for when you're given a sweet you don't actually want. Even with the sweets, you need some occasional extra help in the form of spring platforms and mattresses. They give you an extra boost when jumping or a soft landing for a long fall. You're going to need all this help because the creatures present some wicked timing problems that require thought and speed. Each cruiser has to be rescued within a time limit before it is eaten. Being gobbled up is curiously called the twang. To release the poor unfortunate, you just have to get to the cage where he is held and touch him. Then you can head for the exit door, which leads to the next cave system and more challenges. The graphics really are superb again, and lots of colour, some great characters and humour. The gameplay is great, with lots of nasty timing problems and a pleasing variety of obstacles and dangers. The 5 caves should be enough to test anyone. The only problem will be staying cool while dealing with the deadly opponents. First day target score, 5,000. Second opinion, I hadn't seen Equinox, so this came as a pleasant surprise. I love the graphics and its slinky character. Not only does it look good, but it's tough as well. I think it's possibly a bit too tough to start with. You may take some time getting off the first 2 screens, but once you get into it, it's very gripping stuff. Give me a few weeks and I might crack it. Green screen view. It's a shame to miss all that colour, but everything's visible. Your cruiser slinks around the icy caves. Good news. Excellent colour graphics. Humorous and well-drawn characters. Tough timing problems everywhere. Good features like suites and spring platforms. 5 tough caves will keep you busy. Bad news. 1 or 2 places you can't do much without quick deaths. Graphics 91, Sonic 68, grab factor 90, staying power 88, AA rating 89%. So this better be good then. Okay. Alright. Oh, alright, it's one of those. Some screens here. This is what the game looks like, so let's get started. Oh, jeez, I shot it. That's a good start. Oh. Here we go. Can't be shot. Yeah. Here we go, that's how you get past that. Shoot him in the head. Oh, we've got to do this all again. Here we go. We got past it. Your life force is drained. You rescued nothing. Your score 853. That's the game. It's it. Do it right or else. again. Okay. Oh. Just respawn, huh? Okay, we're moving faster. Whoa, it was fast. Way too fast. Wow. Okay. Wait, I want it there. Try again. Okay, stand on the side there. Trying to time this. Oof. Wow. Well, hit the thing. Thank you. Oh. Hey. Oh no, we can't get past this. Can't shoot this then. So we use this. Yeah. Um. precision platforming. Oh, did that again. Wow, let's try again. This game's just nuts. Okay. Yeah. God damn it. Going for respawn? Yeah. Sort of platform I don't really enjoy all that much. Last attempt, whatever happens. this game. Let's see. Back to the magazine. Next game. Yeah, one hard game. There goes Trailblazer. Trailblazer. Gremlin. $9.95 cassette. $14.95 disc. Joystick or keys. Trailblazer is another game featuring a bouncing ball, like Bounder in 3D, but faster and more dependent on fast reflexes. Gremlin lives up to its excellent reputation for high-quality games that feature both originality and good gameplay. In Bounder, you had a landscape that scrolled underneath a ball viewed from above. Here, you view the ball from behind as the pathway scrolls towards you at a low angle. The aim of the game is of course, to keep your ball on the course as it races by beneath. There are 14 different courses, each one of which has to be completed within a time limit. Nearly all of them are extremely difficult. Each course is made up of 5 lanes. Each lane is broken up into squares so as to form a grid. The squares come in different colours that have different effects on the ball when it hits them. And of course they are interspersed with gaping holes in the path which have to be avoided. The square's properties can be used to avoid the holes, but if you fall into one, you lose valuable time and can mess up the rest of the course through bad positioning at the restart. The 4 special coloured squares are white, yellow, green and blue. White causes you to bounce, yellow speeds you up, green slows you to virtually a stop, and blue reverses the controls. You'll need to use white and yellow squares a lot to complete courses. The green and blue are nothing but trouble and can really mess up a run. Any of the 14 courses can be practiced with an increased time limit so that you can become familiar with it. In the game proper, you have to complete the courses in order and against a much tougher time limit. They are unforgiving of mistakes. One wrong twitch and you'll be off. And possibly you won't be able to recover to finish the run because you've thrown back onto the course, moving and may be completely out of position. Apart from guiding the ball left and right, you control its speed. High speed is essential for completing courses in time, but tricky sections can be taken slowly. You also start each course with a limited number of manual jumps, which are handy because there's not always a white square there when you need one. As ever with Gremlin games, the graphics are superbly done. The scrolling path gives a good impression of movement. The music is nice too, but the clincher is the gameplay. Very tough and very addictive. The courses are extremely hard and have to be practiced until you're familiar with every part of them. But once you are, it's very impressive and great fun zooming down them at full pelt, leaping over and past the yawning holes. First day target score, 5,000. Green screen view. It's not easy telling which coloured squares are which. It can cost you vital split seconds. Second opinion. This is a real tough one that will have you glued in front of your monitor. It's just as well I put it into practice mode because even learning the first couple of courses isn't easy. The scrolling path is great, although I thought it would have been nicer to have a larger ball. This one really put me through my paces. For anyone who's like fast action, this is terrific. Good news! 14 very tough courses. Fast scrolling path gives good impression of movement. Wonderful when you complete a course without a fault. Very addictive as you try to get courses right. Very simple features that work well to produce a tough game. Bad news, perhaps too fast and tough for some. Graphics 87, Sonic 70, grab factor 89, staying power 83, rating is 86%. Okay. Let's start the game then. Okay. It's another one of those. Trailblazer. That ball's fun to be to go down those holes. If only your ball was that big. Press any key for options. Welcome to Trailblazer from Gremlin Graphics. Written by P. Harrop, Sean Hollingworth, C. Carey, the young one, and Greg Holmes. To pay, gameplay, and some graphics bits by Terry Lloyd, Yaki Da, and P. Harrop. Thanks to Ricky from Boots for the replacement 6128 after some faulty equipment blew us up. Oh, and if you think the levels are too hard, then tough! You can't have expected it to be easy, can you? There's no use complaining. We were forced at gunpoint to play all the levels completely. So we don't see why you should have it easy either. Nearly forgot. The keys are on your keyboard computer. Oops. I meant the keys are Q left, W right, P up, L down, and space to jump. There may be a cheat mode, but I doubt it. Original game design by S. Southern. But that was on the Commodore 64, so it doesn't count. P.S. Don't forget to read the P.S., okay? Or you'll be sorry. I suppose you'll want to play the game now. You have been warned. One last point. Wait for it. It's nearly here. Hello, Mum. Sean thinks this is a real gem of a display. Well, Amstrad fans, you really are in for a treat. This is the world's longest scrolling message. So sit back and have a cup of hot tea. Don't forget to let all Spectrum owners know that their version doesn't have this bit or the multicolored character set. That's right. Really rub it in to them. Thank '*S. Go to Steve Carey for the additional graphics. Present only on your Amstrad. Yes, he really is C. Carey's brother. But don't hold that against him. Frank Bruno has finally learnt to sit on the ropes. Yeah, Harry. One problem with messages like this one is thinking of sensible things to say, so I won't bother. Got bored yet? Falling asleep on your settee? Can hardly keep your eyes open? Press fire on your joystick. Then, idiot. Can't you read the simplest of instructions? No, we're reading them on the inlay card. Are you wondering why there are no option 1 or option 2 on the option screen? I don't really care. What a load of options. Well, I don't know either. Why is the sky blue? Why is grass green? Where's grass orange? Why are those men in white coats looking at me? Why are you still reading this trash? Tune in next week for the next exciting episode of whatever it was that you were watching this week. Phew! Hasn't it been warm recently? No? Where have you been all summer? Lapland? Try poke 800,201 for the cheat mode. Absolutely nothing happens. All credits now. Rob Toon, Jason Pinky, Perkins, Mark Rogers, OD, the GHB, the hard-working chap, had nothing to do with this game. So, think yourself lucky. We have just got a new computer with flashing red lights on it. Pretty epileptic, isn't it? Yeah, new but epilepsy in these times. How about that? Buck Rogers of the 17th century is dead. Oh, I might as well mention the management in this lot. What a load of posers. And now it's time for a hot dog! A cool glass of orange on sale in the foyer now. Hello, Marco. Are you receiving me over? I'll say hello to Amtix because I really wouldn't mind a good review of this game. Please find a check for the usual amount enclosed. This utter waffle was typed in by Mad Pierre. Arrgh! Right, that's got that. That's got Greg off my terminal. And I'll have all his royalties. He won't be needing them. He'll be going feet first. This is a long message, alright. That about sums it up for 2 times 2. Look out in the future for Future Night, Avenger, Bounder 2309, Monty on the Run. Oh, that's out already. Sorry. And the original version of Ping Pong. Mickey Mouse has big ears. but not in the biblical sense. End of the world's longest message. Bye bye, and thanks for all the poison to pieces. Press. Here we go. It's finished. Well, that took long enough. Alright, let's play the game now. Free to play the game. Start Zone A. 3-course test. Oh no. Oh, jeez. This is where everything goes wrong, you see. Okay. Oh no. Oh, we can see where this is going. Oh. Oh, come on. And see, Terry's test. Tis. Oh. Oh. Blue ones, they reverse your controls. Oh. Phew, well, that was easy. Go play the arcade. No, I didn't want... Disqualified. That's not what I wanted. Do this again. Options. Okay. Arcade. Try the arcade. See how far we get. Past the first 3 stages, it'll be interesting. We had our practice. Yeah. Okay. Finish one stage. Oh, boo. far enough. And now we're screwed. Yep, time out. Good. Can't get past the second damn stage. Try again. Easy going. You can do the first one, that's easy. Oh. I'm not sure if Swift's lying down there or not. Alright. Zone C. Curious test. Oh! Oh, that's a good start. Well, this is going to be a failure. Oh! First controls again. Game over. Another 3-course test. But we'll change to the next 3 stages. D and F. 3-course test. You're doing good. Pete Street. Wonder what we'll see on this one. Oh, there we go. Peace. Sony. Hackers, evil holes. Oh. First controls over. That's going well, isn't it? Yeah. You're supposed to jump that. Oh, that's the thing. We can't build up the speed. was reverse controls. Yeah, no way you're gonna make that. You need to memorize everything. Oh jeez, went the wrong direction. Now you're screwed. Really? Oh! God, this is memorization in the game. Boing! We'll even make the 100-second time limit. Greg. Not even over you. Oh no! Jump please? Barely. Oh, that was easy. Go play the arcade. Yeah, there, that was easy. Sure it was. No, they'll just go to the next 3 and we'll leave it at that, I think. G-H-I. Sean, not Sean! Jump across her. Oh yeah, that's the one with the... Oh, jeez. Bongo coloured. Oh. Yeah. Woohoo! Okay. So in H, Jason's jump about. Oh. Hello. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, the blue ones, reverse your controls. And they revert back to normal as soon as you touch a non-blue tile. Well, see where this is going. Oh, yeah, the controls are still reversed. gremlin. Oh, now controls are normal again. Oh, come on. So, and I, Mark's Motorola. See, I never got this far when I played this back in the day. Oh, come on. Sean is cheese off. Alright. Yes, very hard. Oh, that was easy. Go play the arcade. Yes, can be hard. Thank God for the practice mode. We'll move on to the next game now. Have you got what it takes to be a Top Gun? Top Gun puts you in the fighter pilot's seat of an F-14 Tomcat. Effective graphics and split screen allow one or two players to play head-to-head or against the computer. Your armaments in this nerve-tingling aerial duel are heat-seeking missiles and a 20mm rapid-fire cannon. Can you feel the force? Top Gun Mavericks enter the danger zone. Okay. Alright, next game's Pipeline 2. Mastertronic, 199 cassette. Joystick or keys. If you can remember back to issue 1 in our encyclopedia, you'll probably remember a now departed software house called Taskset and their game Super Pipeline 2. No, Super Pipeline 1 I think we were thinking of, wasn't it? It was a full price product then. Oh, okay. But that was over a year ago. Now this is still the same game, but for a different price tag and under a different label. Oh, okay, I get you. If you remember the game from way back then, you'll just want to know that this is exactly the same game. But I'm sure there are plenty of you who've joined us in the past year that don't know about it. The star's Foreman Fred. He has to complete 16 screens of action by filling barrels at the bottom of the screen. At the top is a tank of water that gradually empties into a twisting pipe system which weaves all over the screen and eventually flows out to the end and into the barrels. While this is going on, you are clambering around the pipe system trying to stay alive and stop the creatures and tools which sneak in from the edges of the screen, making holes in the pipes. Other tools can be shot with your gun when they are horizontal with you. The lobster, however, can only be shot from behind, and a shower of tacks not at all. If one of these enemies gets to you, you plunge to a nasty end off the pipe. Unless your trusty helpers come to your rescue, Fred's mates appear two at a time, and can be sacrificed to the tools without cost, for they will quickly reappear. The helpers also perform the task of repairing any leaks in the pipe. They are also kept constantly busy. You have to lead them to the leaks before they start work. And while they're following you, they can guard your back from attack. If you leave leaks too long, your water will start to run out and decrease your score, as it draws on a reserve supply. If you fill the barrels, you progress onto a new screen, with more barrels to fill. The graphics and sound are still good today, although the same niggle remains about the characters going behind pipes and being obscured. After a bit of practice, the game is relatively easy. You'll find safe spots in the pipes, but it's still a lot of fun, and it's cheap now as well. First day target score, 100,000. Green screen view, certainly clear enough to play. Second opinion, this was an immensely good game the first time it came out. Today at a knockdown price, it still seems good on comparison with much other software. The tune is excellent, and the graphics outshine many present day offerings. If you haven't got Super Pipeline 2, then go out and buy it. For £2 you just can't go wrong. Good news! Nice cartoony graphics, jolly soundtrack. Still a very original game, a sad reflection on many other software houses. Bad news, characters disappear behind pipes. Rather too easy to complete. Graphics 63, Sonic 67, Grab Factor 78, Staying Power 68, AA rating 76%. So yeah, this was in issue 1, and we've done this before. A quick look, so we'll have a quick look at it, which won't last long. That's all. Here we go. Nearly forgot. Own task sets. Super popular too. There we go. Game settings. 1 player, 3 lives, joystick control. Okay, let's go. So, first stage. You got up here. And we're just sitting and shoot. You just gotta find yourself a safe spot. Right. Stage 2. That's a C5. It's chasing a C5. We've got a hole already. Oh, yeah, he's gone. He ain't coming back. Oh, it's the nails. Oh, well. Do take the hit. Alright, get him at the pub. Oh Jesus, I'm coming. Oh no. No, you get the idea. Well, there's no more new cutscenes or anything. 16 stages, there's only 4 cutscenes. So, since we've been through this before, we'll move on to the next games. Get a quick look. So, move on to Miami Dice. This is going to be so much more exciting. Miami Dice, Bug Byte, $2.99 cassette, joystick keys. Yet another gambling game. This one from Bug Byte is a faithful representation of the American dice game Craps. Up to 4 players at once can participate, each taking a turn to bet and throw the dice. Craps is a fairly complex game with many obscure rules. I'll give only a very brief summary, although several pages could be taken up. You throw dice and bet on the outcome. A casino's betting table is laid out in a complex pattern, with various bet types clearly marked in boxes. Several combinations of bets make all sorts of odds available. The person rolling the dice is obliged to bet he will have a winning outcome. The 7 or 11, called natural numbers, are rolled first. It's an immediate win. If you think that is very favourable, then rolling 2, 3, or 12 craps will wipe a smile off your face. Any other number thrown, known as a point number, will mean subsequent throws are necessary to determine a win, a win or loss, win or lose, whatever. Here it becomes more complex because the 7 is now thrown, you automatically lose. The betting options will drive you mad. The instructions left me more confused, so I ended up placing bets without a clue what they were for. Sometimes I was lucky, other times not. At the start of the game, you can choose how many players will participate and which characters they will assume. A screen then pops up showing up your character and 3 opponents. There is of course also the croupier, who tells you what is happening at any stage of the game. The foreground graphics show the table with any bets placed and when thrown the dice. There is a strange soundtrack with the game. I couldn't make up my mind what I should do with it. If I take up my magician's garb and do conjuring tricks, or grab the nearest young lady and waltz away. It's a pity the cassette inlay was only slightly altered before being used for the Amstrad. There is no mega loading system with speech, nor do suggested keys work. To help you along, here are the correct keys and what they do. Keyboard QAOP for player 1, 2, 3, 4. Joystick up, down, left, right. Key QZ at and slash. Okay, that's not confusing at all. It's amazing. It is amusing to watch the figures in action. The hippie whose glasses fall down his nose will constantly readjust them, for example. The eye movement is exceptional, giving him a very shifty ear. This is another game that is nice to look at and listen to, but unfortunately is spoilt by having such a complex betting system. It does get boring. Second opinion. Once I discovered the playing keys and tried my best to understand the rules, there was revealed a good gambling game. The characters are quite entertaining at first. They have to be to keep you interested. You have to work hard to get to grips with all the various betting areas. Once you have, this is a tough, realistic simulation. Good news! Nice characters have amusing antics. Merry music to accompany your betting. The cassette cover is rather interesting. Ooh, let's have a look at that. Bad news. Instructions are misleading and wrong. Play becomes boring and repetitive. Graphics 64. Sonics 74. Grab factor 57. Staying power 49. AA ratings 53%. Alright. So first let's have a look. Let's see if we can find that see if we can find that cover. Well, these are faces, all right. Well, that's a little big. Do that. There we go. That's it. Yeah, look at that. There's the faces. They seem happy. Do I? Alright. Let's start the game up. Okay. These are characters. Chong, JR, Big Mac, Hippie is his name. His name is just Hippie. Cheryl, Jake, Granny, and Shake. Oh, Shake. Number of players. On to one player. Player one, choose. Go Granny, just for no reason. They're coming out! There we go, this is how the bits work. Okay, I see. Bit 100, okay. Oh, I see. Come. I have no idea how this works. No idea what I'm doing. How do I get out of the screen now? I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I get back to game? Oh. Point past line. Now what? Oh. Oh, okay. Enter goes back. Okay. Check that dice. 5 and 6. 11. They're coming out. 1 and 3. 4. Point established. 4 and 5. 9. 4 and 3, 7. They're coming out. 6 and 1, 7. They're coming out. 3 and 5, 8. Point established. 5 and 4, 9. 1 and 5, 6. 5 and 5, 10. 1 and 4, 5. 6 and 2, 8. Point made. They're coming out. My turn. Like that. That dice. 5 and 4, 9. Point established. 2 and 1, 3. Oh, we've got a dude giving us. He's got the waiter. 3 and 2, 5. 8. 4 and 3, 7. Oh. They're coming out. 4 and 2, 6. Point established. 3 and 5, 8. 5 and 3, 8. 4 and 4, 8. 1 and 5, 6. Point made. They're coming out. 1 and 6, 7. They're coming out. 3 and 5, 8. Point established. 3 and 4, 7. They're coming out. 5 and 6, 11. They're coming out. 2 and 6, 8. Point established. 6 and 1, 7. They're coming out. The Creeper wasn't even looking. 5 and 2, 7. They're coming out. 3 and 6, 9. Point established. 5 and 4, 9. Point made. They're coming out. 5 and 3, 8. Point established. 2 and 3. 3 and 2, 5. 2 and 6, 8. Point made. Coming out. Thing. 1 and 4, 5. Point established. Yeah. 5 and 3, 8. I'll say this is not the most exciting of games. Coming out. 4 and 1, 5. Point established. There you go, 1 and 4. Point made. They're coming out. 3 and 3, 6. Point established. 5. 5 and 4, 9. 3 and 3. 6. Point made. Doesn't really give you any sort of running total. 2 and 6. 8. Point established. 5 and 3. 8. Point made. Yeah. But we get the idea of the game. It's craps. It's a little interesting, really. Anyway, we'll move on to the next game. Okay. I don't think we've got too much left, actually. We've got Xeno. One, two, three, 4. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, we've only got 4 more games after this one, so this is probably the last one for tonight. So Xeno, ANF, and Argus. 995 cassette, joystick keys. This is another one of those intriguing games. It's very simple in concept, but strong on that indefinable quality. Addictive gameplay. The action takes place in an oval arena, with a goal at either end. On the rink, there are just 3 things: a ball and 2 objects looking like a cross between a cream bun and a curling stone. They don't fit the 2 players, one or both of which can be under your control, and they're used for smacking the ball around the rink. The basic idea is simple. You just try and put the ball in the other player's goal by knocking the ball around with your bun. There are 3 screens making up the rink, the ball always being in the picture, but the players often being out of sight. You can play against either the computer or another player. In either case, there are a number of parameters that have to be set up to determine the speed and difficulty of the game. Once you've started, you must learn how to control your stone. You can actually move an arrow freely around the rink, but after a specified time limit, it returns to the starting position. If you press fire while it's away from you, the stone flies off in that direction. The players alternate with their arrows. But if you delay and don't take a shot immediately, the arrow will disappear and your opponent gets another shot. Apart from the goals, the rink is enclosed by elastic sides, so that when you or the ball bounce into it, you just ricochet off. You can set the amount of time allowed for positioning the arrow and taking a shot, and also the speed at which the computer plays. The match is played over 4 quarters. You can set the length of these up to a maximum of 9 minutes each. These settings allow you to vary the game from quite sedate action and long matches to very fast reaction play and short matches. The computer opponent is very tough on the faster levels because he's very accurate and never misses a shot. However, you can put him off a stroke by ramming into him or shielding the ball from him. The 2-player game is also a lot of fun with intense competition. The only drawback of the game is that despite its initial addictiveness, there just isn't enough variety or features that keep you hooked. For a while, it's immense fun and a challenge, but the lack of variety means it's easy to tire of the action. First aid target score: beat computer at speed 5. Second opinion: this is lovely graphics, albeit only in shades of blue. Battling against the computer at higher levels can be real joystick-wrenching stuff. Shooting your donut at high speed toward the puck can be very satisfying, especially if you score a goal in the process. May lack lasting appeal, but it's definitely worth a look. Good news! Simple and addictive gameplay. Parameters allow you to change this game to suit any speed or skill. Good rink and crowd graphics. Competitive 2-player excitement. Bad news: not enough variety in the action. Awkward not always being able to see your player. Green screen view. Crystal, ice, clear. Graphics 74, Sonics 22, Grab Factor 87, Staying Power 70, A rating 78%. Okay. Game just seems like football in a rink or something. Whatever. We will give it a look. Okay. Xeno. Nice loading screen. Nice-ish. Xeno. Anyway. Correct 96 ANF. BDL production. Coding by Nick Vincent. Graphics by Modesty Pickford. Sound effects by Nick Vincent. Thanks to John Flynn. Saving 3 tea states and nibble. Okay. So, geez, game options. Okay. Keyboard joystick. Shot timeout after how many seconds? 8 minutes per quarter. Let's go with 2. Play computer. Yes. Computer handicap. We'll give him a speed of 8. Start game. Oh, space to start. Okay. First quarter. That's a goal. That wasn't hard. It wasn't all that hard. Oh, where's he going? That's a goal. Oh, jeez. He's on. No. Thank you. That's a good place to put it, the pool. Oh. End of first quarter. Second quarter. 2-0. Here we go. Go. 3-0. Yo. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, what? That's an own goal. Oops. He got a free shot of that, didn't he? Oh, geez, that's close. How do I not knock this in? You don't. Well, this is going poorly now. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. Oh. Oh, jeez, I had it back. Oh. In the second quarter. Third quarter. 4-2. It's the sound a crowd makes. Jeez. Oh. That was not what I intended. Oh, jeez. I actually got a goal. How about that? In the third quarter. Fourth quarter. Yay! Perfect. 7-3. Go. Just got a minute to go. Oh, jeez. That went in the wrong direction. Oh, that was a good shot. Perfect. Exactly as intended. That was not as intended. Thank you. Yes. Oh. Final score 8-3. I think I won. It's Xeno. It's a game. It's like air hockey on a rink. Something like that. Okay. So, yep. I think I'll leave that there for tonight. We'll do there's 4 more games in this issue left. We'll do those next week and read the rest of the issue. So yeah, let's look for a host, and I will catch everyone next time. Let's see. Back to the magazine. Next game is we've got Dandy. That's a gauntlet type game or something, if I remember correctly. Hurricane of scintillating software. Inheritance. Well, don't worry, they'll be coming up. Oh, he looks upset. Things couldn't be worse. No money, no food, no hope until the day of the telegram. Now you must get to Las Vegas. And why? To win $1 million, that's all. It won't be easy, but you may not even get out of your hotel. Let alone survive the ordeal of the airport. And have you the skill and the luck to win in the casinos of Las Vegas? Available on Amstrad tape and disc, Commodore 64, ME6, and Spectrum tape only.